It was certain something had to change for Manchester United in their midweek clash against Brentford. The only surprise was that there was only one. Newcastle was the nadir for Wout Weghorst in a United shirt, and despite his best efforts, it is clear that he lacks the fundamental quality required to perform on a regular basis for a club of such magnitude. Erik ten Hag had few other options to turn to, and so looked to Jadon Sancho to liven up his attack as part of a dynamic front three that focused on mobility and movement. Asked why he selected Sancho against Brentford, ten Hag explained, "Creativity. Jadon has made good progress since he came back. You know, he can play the final pass, he can make action one-on-one, he can move in behind and score a goal, so that's the reason why." Sancho was certainly much improved from his previous performance against Newcastle, but that isn't saying much considering how low the bar was set at St. James Park. A problem for Sancho is that he still doesn't fit into this United attacking line, and despite some glimpses of stardust, he is still often an awkward fit in the lineup. It felt like the ideal game for the 23-year-old to prosper in, given that he is better suited to play against a low block that invites him to break down a stubborn defensive line, but even then he still underwhelmed. There were the typical moments of excitement, notably when he nutmegged a Brentford player on the halfway line in the first half, but his response was to then play a pass sideways to the other flank, rather than driving forward himself. Sancho again appeared to lack any purpose to his game, and although it is clear he has excellent technical ability, he rarely caused any threat and shrank as the game progressed. The former Borussia Dortmund winger managed just 54 touches of the ball against Brentford, fewer than Luke Shaw, who was forced off with an injury late in the first half. Sancho was signed to solve United's right-wing issue, but has only added to it, and the best football he has played at the club has been from the left. The problem is that Marcus Rashford favors the same role and will only get more playing time there once a new striker is added this summer, while there is also competition from youngster Alejandro Garnacho as well. The Argentine teenager has been a welcome contrast to Sancho on the left wing and provides the direct threat that was so evidently lacking on Wednesday night. His opportunities to play on the right are also complicated by the huge investment made in Antony, while Bruno Fernandes has also been favored there at times this season. Throw into the equation the possibility of Ahmad getting a chance when he returns from loan this summer, and it is even harder to see a long-term role for Sancho. It has been suggested that Sancho would be better suited to a number 10 role in this United side, and there is certainly an argument to back that up. However, that also seems impossible, given that it would mean repurposing Bruno Fernandes, a needless sacrifice to make just to gamble on the possibility of him coming good. This all adds even further to the great mystery of Sancho, given that there does not appear to be any quick fix for a player who has been more of a problem than a performer since he joined the club. His case also isn't helped by the fact that the manager who signed him is now long gone, and Ten Hag has no loyalty to a £73 million signing who has yet to really put in one complete performance under him. It is understood that Ten Hag is already becoming impatient with Sancho, and his latest appearance certainly didn't do enough to buy him much more time. It is a dilemma they are no closer to solving.